Ephesians 1, verse 4 says, "Just as he chose us in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy and without blame before him in love." This verse is a profound reminder of God's eternal purpose for his people. It reveals that God's plan for humanity is not arbitrary or reactionary. It's rooted in his eternal wisdom and love. Before the creation of the world, he chose us in Christ. This demonstrates his sovereign grace and deep care for every believer. The idea that God chose us in him, this emphasizes that our salvation and identity are entirely dependent on Christ. This choice is not based on our works or merit, but on God's grace. It's a gift that reinforces his unconditional love. It's also a fact that he desires a relationship with us. The purpose of this divine choice is clear, that we should be holy and without blame. This holiness is not just about moral behavior, but it's about being set apart for God. It's about reflecting his character in our lives. To be without blame means to stand justified before him, free from the guilt of sin. This is made possible only through Christ's atoning sacrifice. His righteousness is linked to us. This allows us to stand blameless in God's presence. Furthermore, the phrase, "before him in love," this highlights that holiness and blamelessness are not achieved through fear or duty, but through love. God's love for us compels us to love him in return. This love transforms us from within. It enables us to live lives that glorify him, rooted in his grace. This verse calls us to marvel at the depth of God's love. We can respond by living lives that reflect his holiness. It reminds us of our identity as chosen children of God. We are secured in Christ before time began. This truth should inspire gratitude and worship. This is a renewed commitment to live in a way that honors him. Ultimately, we are aware of the eternal love that defines our relationship with him. May God bless you, and may the grace and mercy of Jesus always be with you.